trade they shit back and
Females
forth.
and niggas, y'all better put some goddamn blow money behind that shit. Stop shaking your ass to that bullshit. Tired of this shit.
No. If you got female friends and they ain't shaking their ass to your music, man,
You're not my friend. You are not my friend no more.
I got to cut y'all off.
That's a good.
Color radio.
Oh.
Take two. Color radio.
Oh.
Take two. Color radio.
Let's go.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, shit on the flow.
Oh.
Here with my boys at Color Radio.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I like rafts, but I like to sip slow.
Yeah.
Down on the flow. Cleveland, all I know.
Yeah. And that is Blow Money in the building.
Yeah. Already know.
Reintroduce him.
Yeah. I am your host, Juice Shrug. King Maul in the building.
Hey, squat.
Go Studios. Sample Guy, how you doing?
Back.
This is Colored Radio, man. It's like we never left. We back again for the third time in a row. We know how we do it.
Pick up where you left off at.
Picking off where we left off.
You know.
I wanted to touch on y'all with the where y'all been in this COVID situation. Y'all said y'all never dropped off. Y'all kept it moving.
Yeah, COVID didn't slow you down. It actually allowed you to speed on up.
What were some of y'all highlights from that year? You said you had some big features coming out. Just name a few for us of the features that came down the line.
Like biggest features.
Or just the ones that y'all enjoy. Y'all did a lot. Just the ones
We might
y'all
have two different opinions on that.
Right.
But I'm gonna let you go first, dog. Like I don't know.
Well, let me think on it, cause I mean, I gotta shout out Damo really on the feature thing. You know, he really wanted to get that moving, and it did. You know, it did what it did. You know,
Appreciate it.
So me personally, seeing y'all with Marv. Because Marv
That's
is
a always,
Marv,
but that's like a been and an always. When we first came out, like we've
That's funny.
fucking with Marv since since we came out the gate.
Yeah.
So
See, that hit a little because
it's some
just,
unreleased shit niggas ain't even heard.
just
yet,
reaching to Marv and seeing him.
legend.
He's a legend to me.
You hear me, nigga?
The Boss Birds, like
weird too.
that,
Boy.
come on, man.
Like I went to school
Big-
with Marv.
way
and it's just
before Big
weird,
Sean.
Like, he is a legend though.
Yeah.
Like straight up, like
A young
nigga's
legend.
legend,
That
though,
shit
like, for
wild.
real.
I couldn't imagine being this age and being like, I'm a fucking legend. Like that shit crazy.
There's adult males that were saying "boy" because of him.
They're still saying
like
it. In my hood.
Yeah, like
Yeah, 105. Y'all hear me? Boy, Marv, stop playing. I'm just saying, like.
So like to see that feature, like I definitely enjoyed that.
Yeah, that's probably one.
My
How about you,
top, my biggest one. I mean, I fuck with Gusto.
Ooh,
Thank you, Gus.
Ooh, another
But that's not
legend.
That's
Another
not the
legend,
biggest
bro.
one to me. Like the biggest one was Will the G.
Oh,
When I say one, oh man, from the jump, from the start to the finish,
big money.
from the studio, from before the studio when we talked about it, all the way to the video and like what it's doing now. Like it's our highest view video.
Really?
Highest view video. Probably one of the highest stream that we got on platforms. And when I tell you, I can't make this shit up. Like the nigga went in there and spit his verse in like what? A motherfucking what?
3 minutes.
Yeah.
Not even.
Basically,
yeah.
I would say 3 to 5 minutes.
Mhm.
Maybe.
And he's writing.
And
or
we
he's not
talking
writing?
ad lib. No writing.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking ad libs included.
Ooh.
Like the verse, I'm gonna say like 2.
He already know the fuck he wanted to put
Yeah,
down.
yeah. No, he probably
He
studied
knew.
that.
Didn't though.
Huh.
I'm telling y'all, I seen this shit from the start. Like
He's one of them niggas. Then he's just one of them.
I'm
one of them
like, and
savants.
then one of the only ones that really went on to like really like promote it the way he did, and that was one of them ones. Like Project Pat, y'all got to go check that out. Like for sure.
I like the names y'all pick too. The names always are names that catch and always.
You would never think the song is gonna be called what we call it. You would be like, well, they should have called
Nah,
it.
that
this.
shit-
Like,
that shit
nah.
always hit.
Sometimes that should be a whole different name.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
It'd be like change like last minute.
When you get done with that shit, when you get done with the song, you be like, nah, let's call it.
Right,
Yeah.
though.
Ice cream cake.
But,
That's how y'all do that weed right there. Ice cream. They been naming they
No,
tracks like
hey,
strands.
Yeah.
Wow, you just gave me an idea. I'm about to store that shit, but that is a fact. Like we name our shit like you might smoke a strand and be like, "Damn, this shit made me feel like that." A nigga call it Gary Payton. You be like, "Damn, nigga,
The
that shit
glove.
did put the clamp down
God
on
damn.
it."
Hell yeah.
So actually, a great,
Oh,
great segue
yeah.
into how did y'all cope with the pandemic? Because like, but maybe it didn't hit y'all as hard as it did the outside world. So the outside world can have a lot of effect on how you
It
create
didn't-
your own.
did people have to
It
energy.
send
didn't
verses
affect the
into?
music, but it did like affect. I mean, it affected everybody.
Right,
I feel
right.
But
Yeah,
no, we wasn't stopping the music. But like as far as like everyday life, like that shit was annoying as fuck. Like,
Yeah,
Did y'all had to get verses sent in a lot, or was y'all still able to get?
oh
the
no,
studio?
mask up, nigga.
yeah. Get to
still
it.
Pull up.
Yeah,
Mm.
pull up.
So.
See, I like to hear that because we didn't stop in the sense we kept going on the Zooms, but the energy.
Yeah.
We need that energy of the back and
Yeah.
forth and to kick it before the
Yeah.
show and all that. It's
That's why I asked you for this one. I'm like,
it's a different energy.
I don't want to do this over the Zoom shit.
Yeah.
Niggas
Do you get
gotta
annoyed
be
about
in
who going first and who going next?
And then
It's like,
Yeah.
we lagging and Wi-Fi not all good.
Yeah,
so
nigga
like,
thinking like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like the fact that it's a people are working and now that it's light, it seems like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm curious to see who's gonna like pop up new and who's gonna that was already here and go like, know what? I ain't wasting no more time. It's all the way up now. It's nothing else to do. Done it all.
It's crazy that you say that. I mean, honestly, I'm not even trying to be like too cocky with it. Man, we've been working hard, and I've played some of our like newer shit that's about to come out.
Mm-hmm.
I played it for like family, friends, my girl. I mean, they know it was about that sample guy has recorded.
Sample Guy
this
Go
shit.
Studios.
So I can't like I can't let go of too much. I can't say too much, but
but it's a different
Well,
vibe.
I not to be too cocky. I really feel like we gonna be them.
So
Been around.
can you
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about like who's on the album then and what's going on with the album?
Well,
Not a damn soul. I can say that.
Well, the current one that we just let out,
There it is.
the Never Stops 3, got a lot of features.
It got everybody on that bitch.
Mhm.
Got, let's see, like you said, of course, Lil Marv. Let's see who else.
Artizar. Shout out to my
Artizar.
nigga.
Shout out to
Definitely shout out
Artizar.
Artizar. Eris Behavior.
Ooh, shout out
That's
to
on
Eric.
Blade.
Eris Behavior.
Had her on the show.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
I didn't even know you had her on there.
Yeah,
Damn, I gotta-
but that was back at the house too, so we needed another one under hers too.
She-
Yeah.
yeah.
Got some
think
got
about
some
that. That
people
was
out the clique. Got the people out the FLG
Bino.
circle.
Oh,
So Bino, Shay Vance.
808 Sage. My nigga Juice.
Shout out to 808 Sage. I fuck with him too.
Oh,
That's
Lil
my
Cuz
nigga.
Black.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
I
that's
think
what
I
we doing it.
Followed him since I met y'all and shit like
Yeah.
that. So like he's
Yeah.
all we didn't talked a little bit.
Most
Gonna get
def,
him in here
most
too.
def.
Oh yeah, he definitely.
That's really I want to
Versatile.
get him on here too.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, he cool as fuck. He cool as fuck.
I mean Lil Marv on there. Will the G on there with the song we just told you about. Project Pat.
One boy Poochie Trap. Shout out Poochie Trap.
And
Poochie
these
Trap.
videos
This sound like
St.
the feature
Clair
tape.
LaFlair.
all
Oh,
have
yeah, it's
videos for
definitely- oh,
them.
yeah, the
I
one
mean,
we came out,
these
yeah,
songs
it's
all have
Pretty
videos.
much a lot of them.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I think only like two.
That's
3
crazy.
Don't have a video.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you drop a video compilation with it too?
Of just of showing all the videos.
All the
you did.
videos
Go to my
lined up.
page right now.
Lined
But
up
not
with the
not
song.
lined
commercial.
up, but like we gave a little.
we
like, you
did
know.
drop a commercial.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, shout out Trey Bags too. I got to shout out Trey Bags.
oh yeah, he on there too.
We got another video coming out for that
Trey Bags,
feature,
yeah.
but yeah, Trey Bags is
Oh
crazy.
yeah,
man.
definitely,
Like,
definitely got like
boy.
a couple more videos
Mhm.
related to the album that's currently out, and then I'm not gonna lie, we probably gonna move like straight fast after that.
I
Like,
might as well do a videotape with the tape. Go ahead and do it. Like
Yeah.
y'all do as many videos as it is already.
no, I have thought about like maybe like going on the Beyonce tip and making like a
Visual album.
That'd be dope.
I
mean, y'all got the audience trained for it. Like
could
how we
definitely do-
That's
digest
completely
music.
y'all MO. Like I'm expecting
is-
that.
I see
We
y'all
might have to
visually.
do that with this next
I see
little.
y'all visually.
Hey
Oh,
boy,
yeah.
we might have to definitely do this,
Like
this
the
next
straight.
joint.
I know we talked about it on the first show, but how do y'all pick the videographers? Is it y'all still just flipping through people now, and y'all just trying it, or can y'all found?
It's always a feel. It's
Okay.
always a like,
Yeah.
and I'm happy you said that because I want to like address that because a lot of people might feel like, oh, they fuck with this person. We first of all, we don't have no official videographer. Nobody is Blow Money's official videographer. But if we make a song and we get done with that shit and they give us a feel and we be like, such and such a kill this shit, like based on what they do.
Yeah,
That's how we move with it. Like,
yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like every
because every video man,
videographer, they got strengths.
Facts.
Like certain tracks, like I think they really like bring this to life, like how we want it. So I just we just like to play on that videographer's strengths and just hey, you think
y'all did a video with my nigga Poochie Trap? No, what's the name? Real Street Money.
Oh yeah. He on the album too. Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, shout out to him.
We did a few shit with him.
Definitely
even
shout
from
out
the tape
Poochie.
before this one.
Yeah.
I got shout out Poochie Trap.
Yeah, the Real Street Money
because,
niggas is my niggas. That's
man. I got shout out to him.
Yeah.
He's one of the very few people. He actually sent us a feature.
Yeah.
Like
we got some more shit, y'all not ready.
Like he actually
those
sent
the homies from way back.
Feature,
Yeah,
like,
that,
so
that
hit.
Those the homies from way back.
No, I fuck with Poochie heavy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I like the fact that y'all because I go to y'all page to find artists, to find a new videographer, to see what they doing and what they and who they filming. Because if y'all tapped in with the newest videographer, they gotta find some artists and keep doing that.
Where y'all get it from? I'm just saying, man.
We can jump into that.
Where y'all get it?
Do you see people following a concept of heavy visual, heavy not heavy features, but going outside of their immediate friend group?
Everything you just said, from the top to the bottom.
Definitely.
From artists that's like just now starting to rap, and from artists that's already on. Y'all see this. Y'all know what's going on.
Hey,
y'all like, damn, hey, them one niggas from 105, like they really like they was just drop. Like, all we gotta do, and I'm sure niggas say this in their head, we better than them.
Oh yeah,
all we gotta do is just do what they doing it.
Get two of them features and we on.
But y'all still ain't seen nobody do what we do.
It's work ethic.
It's a little different. It's a little different.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like we're their versions of podcasts. Like we drop every time.
Tell them. Tell them.
But
y'all know where to
me,
come to.
But to me, that's good because to me, it's kind of like a double thing. Because like I was talking to him like a little while ago, it's like, all right, when I kind of thought and jumped into this and just thought of just that constant thing, it was like, I already was in my head like, okay, we about to really like lay a blueprint for the city.
Facts.
Like,
he really said that word for word.
Like a blueprint, just like really show. And it's like I was just telling him, like, that's not necessarily bad to me. That's something you want to do. You want to show.
Crazy. He said this shit before we even started doing it.
You want to show the young. You want to show the young nigga like, hey, you can make it out here. Because we all know like how the city is, and I mean everybody says it's a crabs in a bucket mentality.
Fact.
So, the fact to show like, and we already know like Cleveland has a big thing about the city got a big thing about like having like a certain circle, and if it's like if you're not in that circle, like you're not gonna make it anything out of here. So to show like a little nigga like, hey, you can like step beyond that. Like, cause I mean, for real, I mean, the only like you gotta think like this, just me and him. Like promotion wise,
everything,
money, like all this shit, all the moves we making. This just me and him.
We ain't got no manager,
no team,
we ain't got no label,
nothing.
I mean, we got our own shit, but we ain't got we don't have no daddy behind us,
structure behind you,
no
behind you,
no OG, nothing. So so it. And to do that, like I said, I'm blessed. I'm happy about it. Like it amazes me. Like we just came up like this, but it's just work.
Here's the cool part that I can definitely see happening to y'all is there's a 17-year-old right now, like watching this interview. He then went to y'all page and he just binged it. He just binged it, went crazy. I need to feature with them. I don't know what I got to do.
Oh, no.
Honestly,
We definitely been hearing about the younger crowd.
I feel like a lot of people do that.
Like my niece, like she just turned like 13, 14. Like her birthday just passed, and she went up to me and told me, this just like a week ago. Like she told me like, hey, hey, some of my friends, they saw your video. And, I thought, that's good. I'm happy she's spreading my music.
Right.
But
Yeah.
she said, no, they came up to her with it
Yeah.
and told her. She didn't tell them about us. So
It's
just
fair.
that hit different
Yeah.
to me. It's different if she hit, spreads
Yeah,
it.
right.
I mean, either way, it's good. But the
But
fact
it's really
they
bubbling.
They
though.
coming up
It's
to
a level.
her to talk about it. Yeah.
and don't
That's
even
what
know.
I see because y'all have
And that's
a
what you
type
want
of
too.
Yeah.
of sound where
I was about to say that.
we're just talking about, it's not abrasive
With the
Like,
content,
yeah, the
with the
content-wise,
content,
I don't-
my voice hella abrasive, but
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
with the content that we drop, it do amaze me. Like
it's not toxic music. That's what I want to say.
that's what they want to hear though.
Yeah.
But
I can do that.
that's what they want.
We not killing ops.
Yeah.
We not we ain't talking about selling drugs. We not talking about.
It's getting them
The
bars
gang
off.
shit.
It's getting them bars
I mean,
off, man.
a lot of the
Punchlines.
shit. Like just because we don't talk about it, don't mean
It's not happening.
You know what I mean? But I mean, as far as like what we trying to reach people with and what we been trying to do from the beginning, like we just don't do that. That ain't blow money.
Mhm.
So it is like our grind to where we trying to get is gonna be a little bit different. If we did make a love song to the ops, it might be different. But
It feels better this way. I feel like.
I love it.
Like
Appreciate
the
it.
grind feels like if we would have got signed to like a motherfucking podcast and the network the first 10 episodes, nigga,
Yeah.
we wouldn't have gotten to
like what are we
half
doing?
the artists we got to in Cleveland. We
Nope.
would have been on some whole
Damn,
other
I didn't even think about that.
like,
way,
like you
though.
gotta think about that.
Uppity.
Like super uppity, not responding to nobody. Like
Right. Who are you?
I'm in Atlanta
Damn,
right
you
now.
could take
bro.
it
Like,
when
this
they
shit-
interviewed us. That
Bottom
shit
line,
crazy.
just left.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, yeah,
left.
it would have been. We would have
came
gone.
back though. I definitely would have came back.
Yeah.
Came back being like, man, hey, if this ain't Pooh Gutter we interviewing, we ain't doing it. Type shit.
Hey, right though.
It been type shit like that. But
Yeah.
this grind is
I feel like
like
they still would have slid by because they got too many videos.
It's
They got-
coming.
It's like,
yeah, it's too many
No,
videos
hey,
to
nah,
pass y'all up.
come
It's too many
across
videos
one like.
to pass y'all up.
I was waiting on a nigga to say, "Do the video niggas."
I mean, but when you look at some people that can say they, oh man, I got 10 albums, I got 12 albums, I got 8 out. You got 4 videos out, bro, and 2 of them is not quality. Like you,
Yeah.
like 2 of them is
Talk that shit.
Is already out of style because
Talk
it
that
wasn't
shit.
HD.
Hey, look,
Like-
Talk
like I
that
said,
shit. Yes.
like I said, within
He about to talk about that shit.
like
now
I
that you
said,
that
within
shit.
like the last because we've been going hard. It's going on like 3,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
but it's solid 2, solid 2 last 2 years. But
Yeah.
definitely going on
2 of
3.
being seen on my radar where I'm like, oh, these
Oh
niggas
yeah,
is
yeah.
destroying
because
shit
the
like that.
first
The first year.
one is the grind.
Yeah.
First year of the grind, but I can, like I said, we have definitely, like how I feel, we definitely influence the city culture. Because like you said, like the usual formula for artists in the city is get a song out, get the shit hot. The shit get hot.
Mhm.
All right, when the shit get hot enough, they're
Shoot.
gonna drop that video.
And that shit gonna be
After
out for
that-
years, and niggas
then
ain't
after
gonna
that,
do shit
that's
else.
it. Like,
Yeah.
No, you gotta remember they're letting the Triller play for at least 6 months to get the views up on the Triller first to see if niggas even
right,
interested in it.
right. They gotta build it.
They gotta build that one video up, then it goes over. But
Yeah.
y'all is like, hey, we got these videos already.
We've
set.
even had people come
These
to us
videos are
like,
set.
y'all dropping too much, y'all doing too much.
Really?
As far as like projects, videos, and everything, but like, it's gonna be like this. Even when we get to a point,
Tell that to
we
Russ.
got the record deal and we iced out and all that.
Tell
other
that to
bullshit.
Russ.
It's not gonna stop.
all his old shit going platinum now. like
Yeah.
all the old shit is going gold. All the old
That's a
shit
fact.
is giving him 100,000 every month because
Yeah.
niggas is still listening. Like I think about catalog. Like
Catalog crazy.
catalog is like y'all can take all those videos, put that shit on fan base. Well, I don't know if y'all hip the fan base. It's like
No, get a sip,
Give me hip.
is tip based social media. So if you do a
Is that the thing? I think Soulja Boy is talking about, or he? I know he was there's something within that.
it's
spectrum.
Isaac Hayes Jr.
Oh,
site, and I saw him on Clubhouse. We was talking about
Wow.
Clubhouse earlier. He was
Yeah.
talking about it, and like Clubhouse came out, and he was on there like, "Hey, all this is cool, but y'all ain't getting paid for it.
Facts.
Come over to the fan base." And he used the example of Megan Thee Stallion going live on Instagram and saying Tory Lane shot her and shit. She could have charged niggas $2 for that. If you want to see this shit, $2 live right now.
oh damn.
Damn.
So that's the mindset where it's like, hey, y'all got this content. It's like Patreon and all that other shit, but it's black owned.
Shit, it's like OnlyFans.
Yeah, I'm saying it's like OnlyFans and shit for real.
You done gave me the eye of the tiger.
I'm saying, so it's like it's a lot of it's a lot of ways to package all what you got up and like, man, I'm taking all this shit off this free shit. If y'all ever want to see this shit again, it's $2.
Facts.
$2.
We making
It's $5.
cents off this
That's
shit.
low
On
key just
YouTube.
putting an expiration on your first year. I put an expiration on it.
Yeah, you can't get this shit until you want to get
it. Boom.
I'm thinking like, yo, y'all got a couple more of these podcasts before this is behind a Patreon wall or some shit like that. And then niggas got to, because shit, YouTube is trying to tax niggas and giving niggas shit.
Yeah.
Instagram is starting to roll out the ad space for the IGTV stuff. So like all our videos is already IGTV. So you better put some ads on that motherfucker then, because this ain't we be up here for free and we just adding more people to your platform.
No
to
more
your platform.
free, Randy.
And then you came and show weed on Instagram and Facebook and shit. Gonna take your whole shit down, man. So fuck that. So like certain places like Fanbase and Patreon and
How to get other places? I guess it would move so.
you got your own like you got your own fan base. That's what you gotta. The point of it is when you have that core 1,000 people, 100 gonna pay. 100 gonna pay.
That's very true.
Hey, I'm happy you talk about that fan base shit. That's another thing. I feel like people like nowadays they're like scared to be fans. They don't fuck with you hard. Y'all, I swear, I wish I tell him all the time. I wish I could just like expose my DMs, show how many niggas. Nigga, you so hard and yada yada. You know, not to like niggas know who they is in my DMs. But like I ain't even throwing no shade, but it's just like, damn, it's okay.
They won't publicly do it.
I'm one of them guys that I be on your page or somebody else's page. Like, damn, that's fire. Like, they won't do that shit. Go to my, like, literally, you got to do extra shit.
Yeah.
Instead of just comment, go to my DM and be like, y'all niggas fire.
No,
like,
put that fire under them posts because you know them shits counts, man. Share it to a story page. That's one of the reasons why I kick our stories up so much, because it's like, it's a simple share. Like, it's not hurting me to share this shit. And the niggas that don't want to see it, they'll unfollow me, they'll block me or mute me, whatever.
They want to see it, though.
They want to see it.
Just like I want to, like, when y'all post shit, I'll be wanting to see that shit.
They want to see music.
Like,
they want to see ass shaking. They want to see all type of drama and shit. Like, niggas come there to see shit. And they want and they don't want the same content. So I'm like, bro, if all you do is post sports fucking clips in your story, post your niggas music, bro.
One time.
Break it up a little bit. You don't got to post every Steph Curry clip.
One time for me. Put my music in the background, my nigga. I don't care.
Slick ways to do it, man.
It's a ton of slick ways to do it.
So if I keep seeing this OnlyFans bullshit.
Hey, them OnlyFans girls.
I got too many
fucking
friends.
Trade they shit back and forth.
And niggas, y'all better put some goddamn blow money behind that shit. Stop shaking your ass to that bullshit. Tired of this shit.
No. If you got female friends and they ain't shaking their ass at your music, man,
you're not my friend. You are not my friend no more.
I got to cut y'all off.
That's a good feature for y'all,
Yeah.
actually. Get a feature with an OnlyFans, like literally just have your shit in the background.
I can plug y'all in.
We gonna have a whole meeting after this interview because y'all talking.
I can plug y'all. I can plug y'all in.
Hold up.
Fire though.
Yeah. Well, let's get this one of these some of the summer singles together. Then we gonna highlight.
Ooh,
I ain't gonna front. We got some shit.
Like, let's get some of the summer singles.
Yeah.
We were talking before. Y'all have the current project that's out now with the features on. Then there's another project. 3. Another project coming that's untitled right now that y'all not saying right now. Couple projects. But it's gonna be just y'all two.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like last year and a half, 2, like I said, we really was going heavy on the features and that was good, get our name up. But now it's like really like we about to really get back to the basics and really focus on Blow Money. Like,
now, do y'all see this as like a conceptual album, or is this just like a collection of songs that y'all have? How y'all feeling about this?
This was a whole year work.
I feel like y'all been training.
This shit. No, for real. This is a paper fucking view. I will say this album,
WrestleMania like, type ish.
And we ain't even. I ain't even gonna say we all the way done with it. I'll say it's like 95 to 97%, but like we put a little tweaks on it. But
special sauces.
I promise. This is one I can promise. Like the last commercial that we just let out for Never Stops 3, where the videographer caught me saying this is gonna be the hardest shit. I put this on my mama. I wasn't even talking about it. Never Stops 3. You know, we was recording some shit for the next one that's about to drop, and I stand on that shit. I'm about to put some shit on my mama, like for real.
Hell
like
yeah.
this shit is that shit.
Oh yeah.
So that's why we really trying to like go all the way in with it. Like,
I mean, all I can tell you, expect a big name producer. We going back to that shit. We going back to that Slade the Monster, Polo Boy Shawty shit. Like expect.
yeah,
We going back to them producer tapes.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
like
facts.
That. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. How have y'all grown in your music? Like, what do y'all? Because when we originally talked, you said like you didn't even see this style of you coming out that way. It was a spontaneous thing.
Yeah.
So, and you,
Damn,
bro,
yeah,
your
that was like
punchline
2
is
years
next
ago,
level.
man.
The shit is always. I be listening. This nigga going in right now.
bro.
It's smooth casual. This is real casual. It's type of
shit.
going in. So where do y'all see yourself now, and how do you want to evolve in your music and shit like that?
I guess for me personally, like, cause it's kind of crazy. Cause sometimes, like, I think back then, like, sometimes I be thinking back, like when I was like in high school and like how that shit was different then. Like, you think the bars was heavy then. Sometimes I be thinking like back in high school, I'm like, man, in high school I used to be smacking with the bars.
No lie. It's crazy
But-
you said that. I had to go back and listen to myself like
smacking with the bars. But at the same time, like that was different. Like okay, it's like
That's when
perfect-
bars was hot.
perfect
Shit.
example, like
Wrecking. It was Wrecking time.
Tyler the Creator or something. Like, you know, when they came out, you know how some people like they can rap, but it's kind of like it's in circles.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
like you can rap.
but it's just you're not saying anything. You're not telling a story or anything like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We done like fine
saying- you
tune
just saying
that
shit.
shit.
Yeah,
It went
like-
from circles to now we done like fine tune that shit.
Yeah,
It's
like so now
You can tell a story,
You actually got
but
a
then
subject
add
matter,
in
too.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh,
all the
definitely.
sprinkles and the special
Especially
parts that
my
make
ass.
it pop.
Yeah.
Cause I was just yelling and just rapping about just some live ass shit.
Yeah, so
Like,
now
Yeah.
like I'm trying to get like more like of course like okay, the bars that's easy. I can do that in my sleep. Like the rapping, like the rap part. But now I'm really trying to
Like you
do
said, circles.
like that tap in shit. Like you said, tap into like you know,
You wanna
like
touch
into
some chords.
yourself.
Yeah, you wanna touch some chords on hope.
Yeah, like
yeah.
it's
Make
time
sure
to
that-
really like, you know, bring
You on that
You
one
are
take shit.
yourself
So you
in the
just come in there like, look, I'm
Man,
comfortable
I'm
enough
trying
to say
to tell y'all
whatever.
this
Yeah.
next project.
oh yeah.
They gon' feel it.
But that's how
They
I
gon'
do.
fit-
I
they gon'
get in, do like I gotta do it once, like one take.
It's
maybe
one.
two.
This one take shawty right here.
Maybe two.
Sample guy, no. This one take shawty right here.
Yeah,
I like
maybe
that.
two.
I
I'm
like
Mr.
that.
Punch because I can't breathe after I get to
I got
yelling with the
you.
it's the whole mother. Yeah, I'm just nigga.
But it definitely evolved. Like I could say, okay, like just a little thing, just for me personally. Like I remember, like back then, like I didn't do like I kind of did it, but I didn't really do like ad libs and stuff. But now, like my whole like just like almost like a year ago, like that shit changed. Like one time I was in the studio, like fuck it, like I'm about to try something, and then
I've been
like,
talking that shit
ever
too,
since
right?
then, like now, cause he always knew how to do it. Like I always
I'm lit,
told
man.
him, I always knew with him, he know how to make his verse full. Like he'll lay down the
Yes.
verse. Like if you see his process, he'll lay down the verse. He gonna lay down maybe like some highlights, like some some ad libs, and then he gonna lay in like another ad libs on top of that. And you think that's a lot, but honestly, if you look at music now, that's not really a lot.
Just
If
listen
you-
to the verse.
if
They
you
know.
really
They don't know how
listen,
much.
Yeah, you
I'm
feel
happy
it,
you said
yeah.
that. Good looking,
Like,
bro. They
yeah.
don't know how much going
Yeah,
to that
if
shit.
you really
like,
listening
yeah.
to like a lot of these guys, they laying down layers of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like that little shit you hear in the background to make you just feel it more.
There's one song right now that is the encompasses that, and I can't explain it. It's called Tampa. I don't know if y'all heard it. It's like Cinco P. Y'all heard it? Nobody Cinco. Y'all gotta listen. And he layers it so much where I'm like, this shit is a chant. It's like infectious. It kind of is a spell is casting on you because it feels it's so much in it. And I can hear that in your verses because
The best layer artist I listen to
Oh,
is
yeah.
Earth Gang.
ooh,
What's his name?
I love her.
Can't
Crazy.
think of dude name. I'm so sorry, bro.
But Earth Gang, I know.
That's Johnny Venus.
Mm.
I don't know his real name. I was trying to say it. I done fucked up your real name, but the layering this dude is be like, I'm be like, damn, like I can hear it because I do it, so I
Him-
know what he doing. Like Earth Gang is just fucking incredible.
Isaiah Rashad
Fuck, like,
does it very well too. Isaiah
yeah,
Rashad,
that's a fact.
Okay.
he does it.
Isaiah
We was just talking about him in the studio.
Kendrick.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. The type of layering on their actual voice, that their
Yeah.
ad libs are just a smidge. I don't say off, but an octave different
Oh
from
my,
their.
man, you was hit. You was
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
dead on with that shit. Like I'll
Yeah,
tell
whole
sample
CD
guy like
for
turn
real.
that shit down just a little bit, but turn that shit.
Like just pan it to the left, a smidge it so it sounds a little
When
bit off.
people hear it,
Love that shit.
like I don't think they
love
like
that
used to our sound yet.
Mhm.
Like any new artist that come out.
shit. Yeah.
Like you like
Especially
Dogma
y'all
said this a
vision
minute
for
ago
it.
about Future. When
Dynamic
Future, when
is different.
Future first came
Yeah.
out, we was on campus at Central State, and I can distinctly remember niggas laughing at him. Like, hell no. Like, what the fuck?
Throw them on,
Like, him and Young Thug. 'Cause I can literally say this dude brought
Bruh.
Young Thug to the campus. Nobody was listening to Young Thug.
Yeah.
You start banging that shit out your car. We was playing that shit at house parties. We playing that shit at parties, and niggas was like, "Damn, this shit." I mean, I'm talking about his first shit, like. And
Hookah,
like, people,
hookah,
I'm about to
smoking
say,
the
no,
hookah
we
song.
was
was
Stoner
talking
and-
back.
and
No,
Tony
back
Montana.
back farther than that. I'm talking like his first feature with Waka, like
Oh my goodness.
far back. Like
Yeah.
people was laughing at the shit. Like,
The nasty dress.
who the fuck is this nigga? Like tweaking his voice like
Higher
that, like
tones.
yeah, like. And then people was laughing at like and then now they like.
It's the
He could
Number
drop
one-
he could drop a song and say the word it and don't say nothing else.
nigga
at all.
ski.
Nigga, that shit hard as
Ski,
fuck. Like
ski is the biggest song in the.
it's gonna
the
happen.
biggest
It's
song
gonna
right
happen. Like that's why I be telling people like I know y'all not used to the Blow Money sound, but like just give it a minute. I know it's like
Side
different
note,
to the ear. Like
A side note, we're really quick. Slatty.
Slatty. But that's my
Hey.
Most catchy
that
shit
intro
ever
so
though.
crazy.
It's so catchy. You ever felt like you was talking to somebody in a different language, but you
I
only use
don't
one
know
word?
one lyric
Oh,
off there, but
yeah.
Slatty.
Oh yeah, you
Turn
gotta
that
have
shit up.
that. Gotta have that.
Hey, but that's one of those things where it was probably just the heat of the moment.
It's a
And
feeling.
It's a feeling.
He literally said that in our last session. Like one of our features, actually, like what is like his videographer was actually asking like, what is like this song about? And I was trying to explain it. Like I had a good concept of what it was about, but like overall, like Dog said, he was like, it's really just a feeling. It really was like just
mood.
a feeling. Like
It's just a move.
it
man.
is. It was a move. Like yeah,
That's dope.
And I bring it full circle, full vibe.
yeah, definitely.
We're going to jump into some current events right now because it's a whole bunch of shit that's going on.
World
love
going
current
crazy.
events.
First of all, the CDC, who I realized and learned is not a federal organization.
Really?
They're not federal. Like they can't make a
Are
law.
they backed by? Well, no. Aren't they backed by federal?
They get grants and all that to do work, but they're not like a
They're not part of the
federally.
government.
Yeah, they're not a government.
Paid by him, but not
Yeah,
like with him.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I feel it.
So
Wow. I thought it was federal.
them.
funded.
So what could have happened with this? The CDC could have said, "Hey, take the mask off," but Biden could have said, "No, we're keeping them bitches on for a little
What
bit."
they
So.
was saying the whole fucking.
But Biden agreed because Biden wanted to get people on, the economy going, and all that. So it looks good for him to say, "Yeah, take the mask off too." But so that's happening.
Side note: this summer is gonna be fucking crazy. I'm just saying,
This
fucking
summer.
bonkers.
This
It ain't
summer?
started yet, and niggas don't understand.
I don't even know what
Lot
people
of-
look like anymore.
Whole lot of crazy shit about to go down. Like
Everybody's
like,
outside.
Yeah, vaccines.
Everybody
going
else
When
outside.
niggas say we out there, nigga, we out there. All right, yeah, it's
Half
really
of them don't got jobs.
Well, what's
They
9
just
months?
collecting checks.
What's
Right,
9 months
That's some shit.
from June?
get the banger.
What's 9 months from June? Because
hammer.
it's a lot of chicks you gonna see disappear in August.
Get a
They
hammer.
gonna be
Because
Damn
this
near
shit
January.
is.
This will be a lot of babies in January. I feel like it's gonna be
Oh,
a lot of
nigga, what?
a lot of January babies.
July
right?
is nut bust season.
Outside
and
it.
Get a hammer. Niggas are dying. Niggas gonna be brought to life. Niggas gonna be getting taken off this bitch too.
Ohio
grab a condom
has
and get a hammer.
stand your ground law
Like-
now. You can open carry in Ohio.
Yeah.
Go get you something to protect yourself. I love what
Grab a condom.
Charlamagne the guy says.
Get a
That's
hammer.
difficult.
That's all I can say for July. Like, grab a condom.
Gun
Get a hammer.
gun safety is a form of self care for a black man. So
The more I think about it, Cleveland's just a circle of life of everything. Like we can have all 4 weathers in one day.
Yeah.
We can have the circle of life, and we can have 4 babies and 4 deaths, and probably like 50
Damn, that's
deaths
some
on
deep
Cleveland.
shit. That's
like
that is
you see how
fucking- that
like
is-
Cleveland is just weird.
yeah,
Cleveland is
Damn.
a circus.
Cleveland's is
All in
its
the
own
same
island.
day.
It's his own island in this.
But
That's,
Ohio
that's
alone.
deep right there.
J. Cole dropped.
Wow.
J. Cole dropped.
Yes.
Um,
Savage.
Wow.
again, Charlamagne the God said this. Great rollout. I haven't seen a rollout like this.
Wow.
And I don't know how long he's not an NBA
Oh,
player.
I say he
He's a-
announced that he's a baller overseas.
He's a pro basketball player now. he had Cameron on his intro.
He fulfilled a dream, low key though.
He fulfilled his
Like,
dream.
if I could
That's a
have got
second.
that.
That's a second dream he got to fulfill.
Sample guy, you
look
know
like
how I be
pro
bouncing
ball
around the
and the
studio.
rap?
Cameron was talking on my boy. I be
If you watch the documentary, this is what that was about. He wanted to say that in this era where he's at his prime, he did everything.
Yeah.
He did everything in rap he could do. Because his lifelong dream is basketball, but he
lived his dream though. Like,
he said he never tried hard enough though. Like when niggas was in the gym dribbling and shit, he's at the party. But he was just good though. So
Even now, look like he don't try. Like even watching him playing
Yeah,
in that
he's one of
little
those-
thing, it's like
he was probably
I was
naturally
kinda, I
gifted
feel like
type
you want to
nigga.
park. Like
Yeah, he
you're
naturally
looking
gifted.
awkward,
Yeah.
but you're not really doing too much. It's just,
yeah, no, that's a fact. That's
Here's
a fact.
what-
Then he gonna have that
What I
one game.
said.
He gonna turn up, and everybody's gonna be like, "All right."
Dumb.
Here's what blew me though. He missed his first tryouts at the college team. Like he missed it. So I was like, oh, so yeah, you was really one of them niggas that was just like,
Sound like Jordan to me.
Just-
Just crazy though.
yeah, just in there, just not.
Yeah.
I don't say not caring, but very nonchalant about his gifts and shit like that. So when you look at his music, and I think Cole is one of them the only ones where we let go of his flop tapes for real, the stuff that really didn't hit that, like the For Your Eyes Only
'Cause
was
he's
that
more of a conscious rapper. That's
Yours
why.
Truly, what was it called? With
Yeah,
that
it's
album,
For Your Eyes on.
Yeah.
For Your Eyes Only. That wasn't a flop to me, but it wasn't the highest charting
It
for
was a
him.
cold world.
So, in a lot of people's eyes, it was like, oh, that's the downfall of Cole. He fell off then and then came out with the 2014. But you,
His best album
His
before
best
this
album.
one.
Oh, yeah.
Before this one. 'Cause
Look.
your boy.
I went back to that.
2014 is?
I went back to
I
that
had to
2014.
go back and listen to
That's
it.
a sad album.
to-
It's kind of.
I had to go back and listen to it to compare it to this one. And I was, man, I'm telling you, this whole week I've been fucked up. Like, but he made me change one of my verses from the last session that we just had. Like, I was like, oh my God. This
Well,
thing.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, it's a crazy thing to me about Cole. To me, he's doing like he's doing an opposite thing. Like, okay, you usually got guys, all right, and they'll come out like messing with industry people, doing features
Boom.
heavy, and then they go on like I'm gonna focus on myself.
right.
That's
Yeah.
a fact right
He
there.
did the
He
opposite.
literally twirled
He
it
focused on
himself first.
and got a core fan base, and you really got to think like that's good. That's what every artist wants to
Everybody
have.
can't do that.
But he probably at a point realized you got to think like him. The fact that he don't work with nobody, that puts him in a box.
Yeah.
I also think that's part of his position too,
Right.
because like he came out under Jay, so
Yeah.
Right.
So like
And
he
that's
was
tough
already
itself.
put on
And
a
plus
pedestal.
also the type of rapper he is,
Yeah.
you know, and basically
I
like you
knew
said,
it
the
was
standard
coming.
he got to withhold.
With the Revenge, I knew this feature shit was coming. Cause y'all listen to like the Dreamville.
I got a playlist.
I was just
Yeah,
playing
that
it
shit
today.
After
God.
a lot, and that the one with Money, and then also with Moneybagg. After that, it was kind of like, oh, okay, now Cole going
Facts.
industry.
After a lot, like,
I will
yeah.
say the one with Wale, my
Yeah.
boy. That one, he went crazy
Fast,
on that.
real
And-
fast.
And I also believe because I think he did either the Moneybagg Yo and 21 Savage verse first, and then went to the Wale verse because a lot of the verse was like a shoot 'em up, bang bang type shit.
Yeah.
And I think he rubbed off on like that 21 vibe. It kind of rubbed off on him, so it kind of unlocked his. I can talk this gangster shit, but in my way. And
He did it again on this album with the 21. I'm like,
to put that M on your head, you Louise brother now. Like that's,
what?
That's one of them.
I'm
lines-
just saying, like some of his punchlines, I've never heard no shit like this.
Definitely getting.
Like I have to
You
say,
gotta
some of the
think he
hottest
like-
shit I heard
it's
in
like you
5
said,
years. Like, damn.
It's like you said, because we all know it'd be different between a dude in album mode and then in mixtape mode. And
Facts.
it's kind of like he going back in that. Mixtape Mike, I'm about to.
I'm
I
here.
always feel like Ben
I'm the
Stay Mo,
best.
you're a little bit loose,
Yeah.
so you can do a little bit more. So every
yeah.
verse
So
you
I'm gonna
got,
go back to what
Yeah,
we
I'm
said
Him
about
singing on
next-
this album and
next
shit,
project.
like him like getting his little harmonies off and shit, like that was him in a mode. And I watched the documentary, bro. The documentary was
Yeah,
good as fuck. He said a few of these songs was from
like Middle Child.
Yeah, from Middle
it was
Child
supposed to be like
type shit. So-
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
So, like,
But
I'm
it be
like-
like that.
We did. Like that's what
It
I'm
be
like.
like that.
This next
fact that they
shit we
hold so
about
many
to
years,
drop
though.
Yeah.
is like I heard a lot of people saying like it's crazy because like my sister dude was telling me like, man, that Slade shit y'all dropped, that was like the hottest shit y'all dropped. Y'all got to get back to that shit. And I'm just like, just be patient with me.
Mhm.
It's already recorded.
Hell,
Like this next shit, we gonna give you that plus. Like I was playing a couple tracks from the Slade tape with my girl who was driving the other day, and she was like, "What's this? Y'all just recorded?" I'm like, "No, this is like way back." But it I ain't gonna
it
front.
resonates now though.
We was hot as
Resonates
I ain't
now.
gonna front. We made some hot ass shit on
That's
that
crazy
shit.
how some shit just hits.
It's
harder
just
later.
hit, like
Mhm.
Because
And then the
Yeah.
marinade, and then get
like how
a
you
little
said,
age to it.
some people's ears aren't ready for it yet.
Right. Or sometimes you'll listen to something be like, damn, this shit was ahead of its time.
yeah, I ain't real. That's
Bro.
what I said. No, I had to say that to myself. I'm driving like,
This shit was ahead of
damn,
its time.
damn.
To Pimp a Butterfly went over my head for a long time until
That was
like
one of the
maybe
ones.
6
That was one of the
months,
ones.
10 months ago, where I sat down and like, oh, these beats is ridiculous on this
Yeah.
shit. Oh,
Yeah.
he's using his voice as an instrument.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what he's doing here.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then when you
yeah.
catch
It
the
was a
flow
whole
of it,
different
Yeah.
vibe.
it's
yeah.
a different. You got to think of that as like a experimental jazz album or something like that. Like where it's just kind of everywhere. He's yelling. He's like it's poems and it's just one of them. It's a moment. And I didn't understand it because I'm trying to party. I can't get jiggy with none of this
You
shit.
gotta
Or,
think when
or
you
you
drop
probably
that
was
shit,
like, you
that's
probably
when,
like
like,
me.
drill-
you still
that's when
on
drill was first
that's
coming
how
up, yeah.
I'm still on
Yeah.
that now. I'm still on Section 80. Code.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
still
yeah.
on Section 80, Kendrick.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
still on
Bro.
Good
Bro.
Kid, Mad City.
Yeah,
like
you want some story
I'm
behind
trying to
it.
hear you rap,
Yeah,
rigor
I-
mortis. Like I'm
Yeah,
trying to.
but he want to be an
go.
artist and go.
Yeah,
and get
he
his
trying
voice.
to.
So it took me a
Section
minute
80
to get it.
changed my life.
Oh, yeah,
I ain't even
that's-
gonna cap. Like,
Yeah,
when
Rick
you
and Morty,
went-
too. Yeah, we remember that night we heard Rick and Morty.
dog brought that bitch to me. We listened to that shit in college, and I was like, I'm gonna be a rapper. Like, I was like, everything else. Because the crazy thing, I used to hoop.
Mhm.
And you know, he used to be on the court with me, helping me. I'm like, I'm about to get back. I'm about to get on the team. And like, because Central State basketball coach was talking to me. I'm like, I'm about to get on this shit. I'm about to do this shit. And I heard that shit. I'm like, man, fuck basketball. I'm like, I'm about to rap.
Bars.
I'm about to rap.
all the way.
Like,
Man.
Rick and
Yeah.
Mortis is one of those. It's a moment in hip hop because I think a lot of people, I don't say took a turn
It's just like
when they heard
best I
it,
ever
it
had
was either-
too.
of it. It just opened up your ears to a whole new, I don't say genre, but like you found Schoolboy Q, you find Absol, you find all of that.
yeah.
Or you can be
Ooh.
like, nah, I ain't fucking with this shit. And then you go towards more, because back then it's like Tyler's out. So like you
Matter
gotta
of
figure
fact,
out what you going towards
Yeah,
now because
yeah,
it's like it's some real rap.
If
shit
you
over here.
really think
Yeah,
like
you gotta think. It was a lot of good rap.
was a-
Wait,
it was a lot,
wait,
yeah.
but Ghostface Perp is the reason why that whole
It
transition.
was backpacky back then,
like,
boy.
like
you
he
ain't had
opened
your
up that whole
bars
trail
ready,
wave
like,
to let them
yeah.
through.
I feel like all that's about
That
to
shit
come
crazy.
back. I feel like all that.
They don't know about Space Ghost.
I feel like
Yeah,
all
they
of that
probably
is about to
don't know.
come
They
back.
don't know.
I hear the trap rapping and stuff, and I love it. I listen to it too. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna front.
I'm a
the bars, the lyrics.
Pooh Shiesty fan, but
Man, look, for real.
I can't listen to that shit.
Like-
I can't listen to that shit in the
Yeah.
morning though.
No, like,
I
it's just
can't.
if I
a
do, I have
long
to
bar.
turn the shit down
Right.
so low, like,
Bro,
because it will fuck my mood up. Like,
I
like,
can't,
yeah,
it
like,
can't be sunshine. I hear birds chirping and get that shit back in blood. Like, damn, the bird on the window looking cute as a mother. I can't.
yeah, man. Oh my god, man. That,
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta bump that right without get off work. It's like, man, these motherfuckers just piss me off.
No,
like,
see,
There
I'm
you
about
go.
to-
So when you
that's
get
the-
off, I'm trying to hear that Young Nudie. I'm trying to, yeah, like,
It's certain shit for like for certain times, and
yeah.
there's people are clamoring for Kendrick right now because they're like, okay, this
He
is,
know that
and
shit.
he know it.
Him and Beyonce. Yeah, I said Beyonce. tired of
TDE
this
knows
shit.
I was
it.
gonna say Rihanna. 'Cause
And I don't know
definitely
what
I
they
don't even
doing
want
over
to get
there.
on her ass right now.
she gave
Rihanna-
everybody
You
the
my
craziest
friend or
teaser
you
in
my
the
family,
world.
you know how much shit I talk about Rihanna. I'm tired of this shit.
Hey, she getting
Like,
too much money.
She
I'm
give you
tired
she
of
give you
this
the
shit.
Too much
crazy
money, bro.
she give you the crazy teasers.
Y'all
though.
want to know why niggas is killing each other and why so much shit is happening? Because Beyonce and Rihanna ain't making that shit. A nigga literally, like, I'm telling you, they shit was so good.
Love on top
I
to
come
change a
from a
nigga life.
family of some real ass gangster niggas.
Love
And
on
when-
top? You put
and
love
when
on
they
top?
was- I'm like, man, look, I ain't about to leave out tonight. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, a nigga, like, I'm telling you, like, they shit was that good. Like, niggas made babies off they shit.
Yeah,
They
no.
just stopped. Like, it
They-
just stopped. Like,
Oh, okay.
fuck.
Here's my question to you. What's your number where you stop rapping?
Like
what's
age?
the no, like the money you get.
Oh,
Because that's what they got. Whatever that
rap
number
no
a
is,
lot of people saying that, though.
they got that number.
It
But
be
wait,
that or the
what is
kids.
Kendrick doing on his side though? Because I know what Rihanna doing. I know what Beyonce doing.
Big Fenty. Hey, that shit is.
I
But
think
like,
Kendrick is
I feel
one
like
of
he's the
those-
governor right now. Or some
I think
shit. Like,
Kendrick is one of those guys that saw the limelight, saw how bright it got, and was like, "I'm gonna pull
I don't
back
like
from that shit.
this
Yeah,
shit.
I don't want to."
Like, got currency.
Because-
Currency's like, ah.
Because look,
fuck.
Kendrick will do the big tour and shit. Like he'll tour the world, but I'm gonna take a 2 years off.
I ain't even gonna cap.
I'll show you how
I
niggas got too much
I
knowledge.
can't put a number on
He
it,
been hanging around.
but I
Andre
do
3000.
feel like when it get to like
lock
that,
yourself
too much
in.
knowledge.
when it get to like that point where
You're
I'm like,
giving a lot to people.
I
You're
think
giving
we both would look at each other like, fucking.
you're giving a lot. You're giving a lot to people.
I don't know.
And it's like, do you want to give a lot to your family?
If it gets to
I
that,
guess-
we talking
I
a
guess-
mega fucking diamond
I
star.
don't know.
Like,
I'm gonna
I
say,
guess I guess it depends because I can see what you're saying, like because you got certain guys in music and they hit this point, they're beyond their music.
50.
but yeah,
Drake,
Yeah.
right? 50 is beyond his music. Drake is beyond his music.
at a young age.
Drake
Damn
been
it,
beyond his
Drake.
music for like
Right.
last 5
Right.
years.
Kanye is beyond his
But
music.
he should
Jay's
be.
beyond his music. Like some people, like you know them for their music, you love
Keep
them for
them
their
around.
music, but they're an icon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like they're Hollywood.
Does Travis need to drop another album soon? Because the money he getting,
He won't. He won't.
I mean,
He won't.
I mean,
Big
a
Boy's
lot of his
dropping this
extra
year.
money do come along with an album release.
I do
though.
not think he. I think he gonna take a little break. He won't.
man, you tell me, what's the new game the kids is playing? Blocks or whatever, Roblox.
Roblox. Oh,
yeah,
my
if you give
God.
Travis another a Roblox deal where he's a skin for a Roblox, he's
I
turning.
don't know.
Back in the
He
booth.
might, but it'll be a while.
No, but I'm saying like,
Oh,
like
so I know he do that
he
Fortnite
getting,
shit, but
he getting shoe money.
yeah,
now.
he getting
Nigga
shoe money.
get
He getting
McDonald's. This nigga
McDonald's.
had a McDonald meal. Nigga, when I get a McDonald meal, y'all never gonna hear the last.
Well,
oh, I
how do
swear
you
to
even
God,
come up
like,
with conversations like, "Hey, I need my own
What's the
McDonald's
pers-
meal"?
oh,
What's the splits?
No, they
What's
could-
the splits on the
they come
McDonald's
to you-
deal?
They come
Like-
to you like
Like
What's
I know Cleveland got that shit just because
I need
we
a
was
big
in,
old Mac.
Like,
We was in the
yeah.
championship for like ever though, but like
Do you get
A
paid
rap
off of?
artist?
You see what I'm saying?
Nigga got cereal.
he ain't Biggie.
Nigga got cereal.
The fuck?
I was like,
Yeah,
wow.
But it's a
What do you get paid off the McDonald's deal?
Y'all want me to keep it real though? I
That's
really feel
overseas.
like, I feel like that was a Kardashian connect.
Oh yeah.
Chris ain't no goddamn joke. She ain't no goddamn joke. That goddamn McDonald's
you
meal
think-
and that
If
cereal
that
came
was, if
goddamn
that was
Chris.
her putting that together,
on, man.
that's a
You
scary
think Chris
woman.
don't have a hand in
Come on.
in Caitlyn
She's
trying to
the
run for
coldest.
governor?
She can manage blow money if she
hey,
won't.
look.
You think Chris?
You can have a show too, huh?
You think
Man,
Hey, look.
she's a fucking genius. Like,
Hey,
you think
if
Chris
you-
don't have a hand in Caitlyn running for governor, bro?
Hey,
I'm
look,
telling you,
man.
Kim is going to be
She-
president.
Hey, look.
Fucking plan. She got 2 more years of law school
Simpsons
left.
called it. Just I want to
that,
throw it
that,
out there.
that,
like,
that saying is really true. Like behind every powerful man, is a powerful woman. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
can you dig it?
like,
Chris,
man,
they don't even call Chris a billionaire, but she got 3 kids that are billionaires. Like,
nobody has. I don't think I ever seen
She
nobody
get
talk
paid
about
for
how
them,
much
too.
money she got. Like, not even on Forbes or shit. Like,
they are up
she's
for a
fucking
Netflix deal.
Genius.
They talking about
Like-
500 million for the Kim Kardashian.
I get it because she don't need to pay for it. Long as she,
And she don't
is their
say
manager,
much.
she
She's
don't
a
need to
real
pay for
nigga
shit.
about hers. She don't say.
not- it's not
She
nothing
like
about.
Deb Atney.
Let's talk about.
I did that though, but it ain't.
As soon as she found that black dude, she was like, "Nah, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't need
You
to
can have
do
that.
shit.
You can have my old ex-husband, who's my great sister.
That's
Uh,
another
right
person.
now.
I tell you,
So-
That's another person.
He's a toy.
Deb Atney. A lot of people do not know how much she done did for the music game. Right now, a lot of the people that y'all look up to, like trap gods, she made them. Nicki Minaj, Gucci Mane, Waka Flocka. I mean, Deb Anthony. The list could go on so long. Like,
There's a
she
great
don't get no love for that shit.
documentary.
She's just a hustler.
Because they just bought out that Nicki Minaj shit,
Mhm.
her album and shit, and I'm like, oh, that's Deb.
Yeah, that's
y'all. A
Deb.
lot of people don't know, like, that's Deb. That's Waka Mama. Like, y'all don't like. She's the reason behind all of that shit. Like,
For y'all that like real hip hop shit, there is a FX doc called like Hip Hop Icons or something like that, or like hip hop's. It
shit
basically
with Deb.
shit with Deb.
That's
Yeah.
That's literally how I already knew shit, but like I found out way more, and I was like,
And it had
whoa.
Cation Black on there. It had it's Trick.
What's it called again?
Deb Anthony.
Damn, I can't remember the exact.
It's called that Deb shit.
Big U.
Big U on there.
It's called-
it's just a bunch of the OGs.
Y'all know what it's called. I'm not about to say it.
Hip Hop Chronicles.
What he said.
Hip Hop Chronicles on FX, and that gave a ton of backstory on a lot of hip hop stories that you heard certain names from, like Haitian
Jack.
Haitian
yeah.
Jack, one of them niggas where I was like, oh, this the
Damn.
nigga he was.
I just thought that was a nigga that had something to do with Tupac getting
The
killed. but
nigga
I was so
the
wrong.
nigga dated Madonna.
Yeah, I remember. That shit crazy.
The nigga dated Madonna.
The nigga was running Madonna. I said it.
Yeah. No. He said that he was dating Madonna and he was doing he had the big rollie on, doing all the flashy drug dealer shit. Tupac saw him doing it, and that's where Tupac got his style from.
Machiavelli in this coming.
All the Versace and shit, the real pimp shit,
Yeah.
he saw it from Haitian Jack.
Yeah.
Man, look.
If you get a chance, watch that shit though. I ain't
That shit
gonna
crazy.
cap.
It was good. It was good ass doc.
You gonna find out a lot of shit like wow, like
It was good as doc. It was great. It was great. Also going on in the world right now, hip hop wise, T.I. is in hot water.
For the 30th time, apparently.
that's some hot ass water.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stay on this too long because it's still allegedly and stuff, and I don't want to bring down anybody's status. But it's hot. It's boiling right now.
Boy.
It's boiling, and hopefully it's just a big misunderstanding. And Molly,
I'm gonna say this shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, but I just think it's crazy how hip hop, music, rock and roll, so whatever genre you listen to has been going on so long. And these is not the first people to do this shit. And like just now, it's like lawsuit.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they ain't do it. I ain't saying that.
he let one girl get a little bit too close to the
But
mic.
damn.
you let one do it, and then she got the good
mean-
mouthpiece. You know you ain't want to really take that pill, right?
All I'm saying
I
is,
didn't.
what was they doing back in the day that motherfuckers wasn't saying shit? Because
It's a lot of that because it's stories about
They had
Jada
too
and
much
Will.
power, that's
but
all.
you get too much money,
R.
then
Kelly,
it'll change.
yeah, I'm about to say some shit.
Yeah.
R. Kelly is one of the greatest talents that music has ever seen, and literally whole career gone because
That nigga's in jail right
this
now.
new I did not
You can
say
say that.
he didn't do
You
it.
can technically say that
I
about
didn't say it,
Yeah,
but
right
it's
now.
like.
the rumors with Michael.
I mean,
They
I
put
mean, you
that
can go
same,
further back than that, and if you did, we have
put that same
no
Los Thieves out there,
catalog to
too.
get to where we at now, and it's
Yeah.
like, all I'm saying is, I just wonder. Like,
Well, you mean you gotta think at the end of the day, it's all entertainment,
it's all.
and it's just like the TV. They show you only what they want to show you.
Mm-hmm.
we see it all now, though.
And with the great
boy.
transition
Especially
into
when I slip up.
the last hot water of the day, Joe Budden. Joe Budden has had a tumultuous last 2 weeks. Fired his longtime co-host and friends.
Yeah,
Then the next
Both
day,
of them, right?
both of them.
both of them,
And then the next day,
and they blowing up off this shit. So yeah.
the next day they dropped a response to it,
Boom.
and then later that day, or the following day, his I guess old employee that worked on a
Yeah,
a
the
podcast,
girl? Yeah.
Olivia Dope came out and finally explained, because she has great timing. Finally explained.
I don't know
about
about
she
I don't know about this. I have to see this tonight. Oh my God.
So Olivia Dope, what was on See Here's the Thing Is with
Mm-hmm.
Mandy and
I don't know the other person.
I don't know the other person. She's I'm not gonna say she's forgettable, but she's a little
Not important
forgettable.
right now, but yeah.
I think she was a singer. I think she was a singer. At,
You know who you is.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Who you are.
You got a face,
But-
a name.
The young lady describes how Joe was a
Misogynistic pig.
misogynistic pig, and he made advances toward her.
Mm-hmm.
I
Not
don't say-
surprising. I'm
Not
He
surprising.
made comments.
Joe Budden. I mean,
Now
yeah.
let's put the context in there. It's like their 15th episode, so it's a super new show, right?
Mhm.
And it's his first time on their show. So as a podcaster, in my mind, he's shooting shots, not at her, but like as in comedy. Let's get this. He's trying to entertain, and by entertaining, you say some stuff that's you trying to get a laugh out. You're trying to get some chuckles out of people. So she's talking regular, doing her thing.
A man don't have that power nowadays.
And do that in this 2021.
You as a
2016?
man, you
Maybe.
don't
2021.
have the power or the voice. You don't do shit.
Can't
But
say no bullshit.
a woman, however,
If she jokes with you, you can joke back.
she
But
do what the fuck she want to
you
do.
can't initiate that style of
but
joking.
you can't. It's crazy, but like you gotta know your place.
Here's what he said,
as a
though.
man. Yeah,
here's what he said. Because they're talking about how he talks to Mandy and the other co-host more than her.
yeah.
And he says, oh, we should talk more because that should be our relationship and I want to fuck.
Okay. I see where this. Okay.
So-
No, that sounds like Joe Budden. It sounds like a lot of niggas I know, but
But now, if that was behind the scenes, yeah, I'm like, bro, that's disrespectful.
yeah.
On camera, in front of people, you're playing up to the podcast character, I feel like. If it was only one time. So
See, that's why I was just about to say behind the scenes or on scene. I mean, you don't.
How much
You're not
get?
supposed to do
But
that. You're not
how
supposed to do
many times do you do that shit off camera? That's
No,
the
no.
only thing.
on camera, how many times did he do it? He follows up maybe 3 more times with blah, 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 and I want to fuck.
I gotta see this shit.
No.
Then
I gotta see this.
she's
shit.
clearly uncomfortable.
Cause you can see her face. You go like, come on, my
It's a
nigga.
grown
like,
woman. You can see her.
Tone it down.
So I guess they do a break in the middle. They come back. He says it one more time.
Down. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit some.
One more
I'm gonna hit
time.
some of this Khalifa juice.
Everybody laughs. She does it. The co-host said, "You can't say that, Joe." She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Can I have a hug to smooth it over?" Right?
Mm.
He goes up to hug her, and as he's hugging her, he's moving her his hips around. So like it's just a whole like
I mean,
the way she paints it.
if you watch Love and Hip Hop, you know Joe be on that shit.
He be on that shit.
So Joe be
Sample,
on them drugs. So
nigga, Sample guy asked me like, "You think they go on the drugs again?" Because the
Joe was on them shits. Like
the way he acted is very erratic. It's a lot of money he getting. He
Not
messing with some young girls now. Probably he
Not
got some younger.
today.
How old was that though?
Hmm?
How old was it though?
What?
Like how long ago did it happen?
they-
Oh, this was this year.
It had to be. It had to be
No,
recent.
I mean,
because I seen
last
everything
year.
leading up to
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like it had to be like not too long ago.
no, it's like 6 months. Like it wasn't that crazy because he just launched the podcast network. So these are his new shows that he's launching on his network, and the one of 3 co-hosts dropped out in like the first month. So it's a
Y'all want me to make a prediction right now? Though it's
Mm.
gonna fuck y'all up.
Mm.
Within 3 years, males gonna be the females now.
as in like they have the.
The accusations, the shit. I'm just saying,
That's possible.
they talking that shit
We're
right
gonna
now.
be like, we're gonna be like, you
mean,
can't say that to me.
They talking that dog shit right now.
The,
like
the bold women are pretty bold. They
More
not-
bold than normal, actually.
They not playing
God
around
damn
with
it! Like
They
it's
not playing
really
around
to
with
a
it.
level. But you want to know like the thing that like I don't know. It's just like it's this thing going on, and like as far as like I'm gonna say this. Fucking city girls, they like the fucking pioneers of this shit.
Buy me a
You
bag.
got the city girls, you got Megan, all of this. And the crazy thing about it, like my sisters, my cousins, like a lot of females, that I'm around, they listen to it, and I listen to it too. Look through my phone, I listen to some of that shit too.
That's your period.
I feel like with that being said, like them and males too, with music, people are living off these lyrics. Like, I ain't gonna say I don't think the artists understand because the artists understand. I don't think people understand. Like, you're living your life off some entertainment shit that they saying, not knowing the repercussions it's gonna have for your life.
They want their man to buy them a Birkin. Their man is the man car don't cost that much.
But they're not living like that.
Yeah, they not.
They have fucking boyfriends and families. They're being taken care of. They respecting their man. They like it's.
Oh no, they're up under their man, cuddled up,
but because
innocent.
it's not.
But they
being
talking that
rapped
single
about
shit
and projected. Like these females are like, I'm telling y'all, like I can't even tell y'all see the shit. They like throwing their shit away. Like
it's like they getting paid to be single. Like that's how the artists are. They're getting paid to be single because they go out there and they talk that talk.
Oh no, you don't want no.
You gonna give me a bag and say like, "Hey, look, I'm gonna give you $1 million to go talk some wild shit. I'm gonna talk that wild shit, and I'm gonna go home and lay with baby."
Snoop Dogg was married for like.
Thank you,
Snoop Dogg.
That is a
been married.
perfect example of this shit.
Been married.
And what the first time she got on camera, what he
2
call
Chainz
it?
with it,
Boss
too.
lady.
Mhm.
That's why a lot of these chicks call they so boss lady. What he say? Like shit. I know y'all heard me say PIMP. I know y'all heard me say I'll be.
She ran.
Nah, my nigga. Let me tell
Happy
you
home,
something,
happy
like,
wife, all that good stuff, bro.
But it's like I feel like nowadays with the music, man,
Mm.
and more so, not even just the females. That's why I want to say not just the females, the males too. There are a lot of these dudes talking about I popped the op and I did this. He ain't killed nobody.
Nope.
Don't even own a gun.
Nope.
It fucks me up like how a lot of our generation they be like living.
The
like,
gun sounds are too loud for him.
They be like living through this shit like.
He dropped the gun at the
Pooh
gun.
Shiesty shit. I ain't got no security shit, nigga. Yeah. He has security.
Yeah.
Y'all do not believe that bullshit.
It might not be the big white man with the gun, but
He has security. I don't give a fuck if it's poo-poo from
And they in
motherfucking
regular clothes.
But that is his security.
Mhm.
He's not like it's just. I see rappers is dying off this shit, man. Nigga, people is like doing foolish shit off songs because they like hearing like their favorite rapper or favorite artist like, hey, I did this, I do that, like fuck this and fuck that, and it's like, this is y'all for real to a certain extent. This is entertainment.
mm-hmm.
But
All
blow money
entertainment.
ain't no like we entertainment, but I promise you, everything we rap on that shit, everything.
Stand on
Ain't
it.
none of this shit. Ain't nothing that we say like fake, false. Just some shit we embellishing. If we rap that shit, it happened or it's gonna happen or it happened. I ain't about to talk about it, but if I said it,
it's
nigga,
gonna
you
do it.
Believe me. And I'm not saying no wild shit like I'm just saying like our generation got to get it together in what we believe because it's not like it's some new music like y'all just brought up Snoop and a lot of like NWA and a lot of them niggas like been talking about this shit 50 and them been talking about and niggas is like hey that's what's up that's 50 one of them this how I live my life. I just feel like we in a generation now where people are like I gotta live my life off the lyrics that nigga said. It's like you fucking yourself up like
that shit's so dead, bro.
Yeah,
That shit.
yeah.
And I'm gonna wrap it up here. Like, I can't even enjoy really gangster music now because I'm thinking like a cop listening to it. Like, nigga, you just told on yourself 6 times. Nigga, that's like 106 years you just told on yourself real quick,
but
bro.
are they not getting indicted? Like, are they
niggas
not?
is getting indicted.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
so
how I
you
felt
can't
about King
see-
Von for a while.
So you can't see your favorite artist like getting caught up. Like you think this
Oh,
is
no.
the life to live? Like
I just saw a very popping Cleveland artist tag all his demons on Instagram. I'm like, bro, you just gave the feds all the. This nigga
you ain't got
catch him slipping one time.
The same
This nigga stay with it.
artists be tagging these niggas. Stop doing that shit.
Yeah, man.
Like some of them niggas I grew up with. You stop doing that shit. Like
These are real life niggas
bro,
that can't rap
you got to
and
stop
only gangbang. Like,
doing that shit. Like I feel what you're trying to do, and you see what like other people doing in like other cities and shit.
Mhm.
But
I see
they
it's
not
awful.
tagging them niggas and putting them in the video. Stop doing that
and
shit.
telling what they doing and saying,
Bro.
this my shooter, that's my young nigga, that's my demon. Like, bro,
Oh
you think these
God.
coppers don't know this slang? Like, they got
they get caught
somebody
up.
right in their pocket. Oh, so this what slime mean? Bet. All right.
They get
All
caught
right,
up.
go
I
on.
don't give a fuck.
Slide.
I said,
Bet.
big criminal justice ass. Now I got my degree in criminology. Like, look, bro, I done worked for the county. I done seen niggas in the juvenile, and it's just shit crazy. Like, niggas be gangsters fuck till you get in that courtroom. You get in that cell. They be gangsters. You always see these niggas hard as fuck. They get in that courtroom, they get in that cell, they be a bitch. I'm just keeping it real.
That
That same
be
demon
cold.
be crying like a motherfucker.
Steel.
So stop.
Just
See
stop
this
it.
shit, hear me.
Stop it, okay?
You gotta put on
Stop,
punishment.
bruh. Like, you ain't gotta do that shit. Just be you. And if you is a demon, you is doing that shit, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you don't
do
need
that
to, you don't
shit.
tell
like,
me. You don't need to tell me about it. Now I'm up on the
We-
toilet.
we is
I'm watching you
Cleveland.
on the gram. Show
we
me a
is
gun. I don't want to see
Cleveland.
that.
I can't explain what happened to other cities and how they get off of their shit, but how we get off our shit, shut the fuck up, man. Like,
Just do it.
Just do it. Like, Nike.
Right.
Nike, nigga. Like,
The way we like to wrap up the show, sirs. Go around, say what we're reading, watching, or listening to, man. It's been a great one. We're gonna start with King Ma.
Hey.
I'm about to fuck y'all up when it gets to me. I'm gonna go last.
Tell me
Fuck
what's your
everybody up.
reading, watching, or listening to, sir.
Netflix mainly right now. Because they got, what is it? Jupiter's Legacy.
I ain't like it.
You don't like it? It was Netflix version of The Boys. It was just tone less down. Turn them down.
Haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
I ain't like it too much.
You wanted that turned up shit.
I need some new shit to watch. So somebody
it's
give
a
me
lot of
hip
good
to
shit.
some good
There's
shit.
a lot of
like,
good shit out there.
yeah.
I like the boys more. I think that's why it's
I
really.
like
have
more
not
killing.
watched that shit yet. I've seen
He
it.
like more killing. That's why.
I'm gonna fuck with it.
The boys is it. The boys is.
I'm gonna fuck with that.
Castlevania, fourth version. Yeah, that shit nice.
Is that
I have seen it. Have not
the
fucked with
three.
it yet.
I seen 3. I mean, I seen all 3. You know, the seasons. I got to see the
Fourth, yeah. I accidentally saw that. I was like, oh, this is a fourth. Like, it came up. I'm like,
yeah.
okay, I might as well push play then.
Netflix do.
Netflix ain't fucking wrong right
What's
now.
the movie with my man Michael B. Jordan?
Boy?
with the
Look, I done fucked around and pulled a little Marv out the bag. Hey, I ain't gonna, look.
Hey.
I haven't watched the whole movie. I have not watched the movie, but like, I ain't gonna front. I watched like the opening of that shit. I was like, damn.
Oh yeah, like
That's that. I gotta watch the other day.
only thing, only little pet peeve I got with it is just because it happens too fast.
Okay, that's it.
Because
Don't
when
tell
you
me
get to
nothing
the
else.
end, what they're trying to do is like, all right,
My sister told me that
you
shit
just
was
went a little too quick with it, but it's okay.
I don't know if I'm hating on
I'm fucking with it.
Michael B. Jordan because he with Lauren or not. But
Yes, you is. You full on
Lori or
hating.
not, but
You full on hating.
I ain't watching yet.
It's not Creed, but
I ain't watching
He's
yet.
a man thought.
Yeah, I King pictures with Drake and shit. I don't know.
What they used to
man.
call it back when we was
That
growing up?
movie
He's a
solid.
heartthrob. He's a man thought.
That's about it, though. That's about it.
Dog, when you up the next stuff?
Uh,
Reading, watching, or listening to?
Shit but the wrong. I ain't reading shit but my lyrics. Watching. Well, honestly, listening to one crazy fun fact. I'm not gonna lie. I've not listened to like recent music this whole past
Might be a good thing.
like
Might be some good shit.
Like it's crazy now. I used to be like how like people like Lil Wayne and all them like
I don't listen to nobody
I
else.
don't even be listening to that shit.
Yeah.
Damn, now I'm older. I'm be like, dog. I don't even be
That's how I know.
And it's not like I don't want to listen to it. Like I hear it from the grapevine, and I fuck with it
I'm
because
with you
I'm
on that
into
one.
the
That's how I
music.
know I'm encroaching on old
Lately-
nigga territory.
Yeah, but
I know I'm
lately,
getting
I
old
just
because I
been
be
so
like,
into-
fuck him.
Yeah, I've just been so into just trying to live in my
And
own
listen to
shit.
what the fuck you want to listen. When you get in that car, you want to hear what the fuck make you drive that bitch.
I'm
Like,
turning on Kanye's gospel album in the morning.
whatever
I'm
make
like,
you drive your car.
What y'all
You be
talking
like,
about?
shit. I just.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been listening to I'm turning on that oldies on that bitch and be like, look, baby. Anita Baker sing this.
I don't play
He
hip
said,
hop
look.
after 9 o'clock. If it's dark outside, we're all on
Yeah,
slow
or like
jams.
you say early in the morning, like, no, I don't hear that shit.
I just turn it
Fucking
down. Like y'all
beatbox, spot 'em, got 'em on there and shit like that. I'm
And I fuck with all that, but
I ain't trying to.
I ain't been tapped in
Fuck
like
with
I
'em.
should be.
Fuck with them, but
Like,
I know I'm
It
not
ain't part of the
in way I
playlist, but it's
should
on
be.
the shuffle.
Give me like a little time when I'm back in that mode, because now I've just been like, and I'm listening to our shit.
I ain't gonna lie, you might not get back in that mode, bro.
I might not.
Niggas
might-
is
you might-
on
you
that.
might
No, he
coast.
fucked
I
me
might
up.
be
I
straight
thought-
like
might
Wayne.
coast.
I thought I was
I'd be
tripping.
straight
I'm like,
Wayne,
I am.
dog. I'm just listening
Bro.
to me.
It's too much new shit.
My family,
It's too
my
much
girl,
new
they
shit.
telling me
Internet.
like, nigga, you getting old, and I'm like, I have to start. I'm like, I think I am, because I'm like, I don't think I'm fucking with that shit.
You don't
I
got. It's
can't.
just like you don't have the energy to keep up with with every
I used
song.
to care so much.
Yup.
I mean, don't get it
I
twisted.
used to
Like
be downloading songs like
I download a lot of
hot
of
new
shit.
hip hop,
But
all
this-
that.
No, this nigga
Do
was
not fuck with
this
none of that
nigga
no
was
more.
fucking wild with the shit though.
Do not
Like,
fuck with none of that.
High New Hip Hop, Two Dope Boys,
Yeah,
Ill Roots.
Ill
oh my,
Roots.
well,
I
that
was
nigga done took
on
me
it.
back to my dorm room. I'm
On it, bro.
On
On it.
every day. I got download
Refresh,
that leak.
refresh,
I need
refresh.
it.
What's
That
new?
need it. Leak.
Yeah, I
I
just
like, I don't give a fuck.
hear that shit in the club. Like, damn, I did what?
But I guess watching,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie, like I've been catching up on Snowfall because I got into it late. I'm
Oh
late bloomer
boy,
on Snowfall.
look,
Snowfall's my
I'm late
shit.
bloomer on Snowfall. I
Nigga.
like it. I fuck with it.
Mhm.
But I mean,
Because he been being a man thought out here. That's why.
if you ain't watched
I mean, no,
Snowfall,
He
I-
start bubbling more.
if you ain't watched
yeah, little
Snowfall,
hoe here, hoe there, you know.
watch
Santa
all
Claus,
that shit.
You know, I'm
I'm
watching.
gonna tell you, the first
Snowfall.
season a little slow when it first start. But that bitch pick up like
Oh, it
it
kick up.
picked
Oh,
the
yeah,
fuck
I'm
up.
kick
Like
up.
Oh,
I ain't giving nothing
Snow-
away. Just watch Snowfall. Like
That kick up.
Snowfall.
Power got a problem on their hands. Like I'm just saying. Like,
Snowfall here, Travel Channel, Cooking Show
Ooh,
there,
ooh.
Cooking show, cooking show.
anime,
Ooh.
you know,
Mhm.
little
keep
bit
the
of
DBZ
everything.
rolling.
How else you, sir?
My shit is wild.
Okay, go ahead. Hit me with it.
I wish they did drop some new DBZ though.
As far as what I'm
They
listening,
announced the
I'm
movie.
so thirsty.
They announced the movie coming in
did?
2022.
As far as what I'm listening to, well, it was what I'm reading first, right?
Mhm.
I cannot think of the name of Charlemagne's book, Anxiety Playing Tricks on Me, something like that.
Mhm.
That shit is wow.
Both his books are dope.
I read the
Both-
first one.
Yeah,
Second one is
both
like
his books are dope.
I just wish every black man I know could read that second book. It's gonna hit you.
It lets you know that the shit around you is not normal.
It's okay
Like,
to
it's-
feel the fucking thoughts that you're feeling.
Yeah.
You think this shit, like all of us here like thinking shit like, and we like, nah, niggas ain't.
And,
I gotta be hard, and you're like,
I
read-
gotta be a
read-
man. I
read
gotta
that
go.
shit.
No, this
Read
he
that
tells you
shit.
that you can be vulnerable.
It'll
No matter
fuck
how
you.
much money you get, you can still get anxiety. You can still be
the
vulnerable.
people that
and
he
shit.
even talk about in it, like the most gangsters niggas that you think, like it'll fuck you up for sure. Like that, that's a good ass read.
He's a surprisingly good writer for real. Like he
Charlamagne,
does have
I'm waiting on the third book. That nigga the truth.
a writing partner, but like how his mind works
He's
and
the truth.
everything.
And
yeah.
like what he been through in his life, his stories is like
Mhm.
they
Yeah.
the shit. What I'm listening to, of course, the J. Cole shit. This nigga Moray,
yeah,
nigga.
different.
His the shit he drop is good.
But
But the
it's sad.
my
bro.
heart-
Yeah, man. He one of them.
probably because I can relate to a lot of the shit he's saying, but he hit my heart so hard. Like I'm telling you, I seen this nigga interview on a Breakfast Club, and a nigga was at his desk crying. Nigga made me cry some fucking tears. Like
He's one of them
nigga,
dudes that
like-
remind me of who's Kevin Gates' boy, the big nigga that be singing. Yeah, Ride Away. If you remind me.
My girl and
Remind me
her
of-
friend said the same thing. They
Remind me
thought
of-
we was listening to Ride Wave. I'm like, this ain't Ride Wave, but
Yeah.
Facts.
But
The
it's a little bit
sound-
different. It's a little bit
the
different
only
with the
difference I can say that it's a slight difference, but the only difference that's highlight is like he can like have a happy moment. It's not all sad, and that's no
Not
diss at
all
Ride
sad.
Wave, but like he say some shit, he'll make a song so happy. This shit'll make you want to cry again. Like, man, the fucking thing. I feel you, like
I like Moray though because
fuck with
like,
Moray.
Like his first few videos were in his hood. He got the little kids running around. I love seeing that because that kid gon'
that nigga
you gonna
hard,
see
bro,
that that kid's gonna grow up and he gonna keep playing that and be like I was in that video with Moray back in the day. Like
that.
some kid gonna I ain't gonna say blow off of that, but he gonna have some inspiration off of that. So I love seeing those.
What else am I
I always wonder
listening
about the
to?
video kids though. Like when they grow up, how do they handle?
They
life?
get to see it, so it's like those kids will see like, oh yeah, that video has 100 million views and shit like that. Like that's a different impact for
What else I've been listening to?
Kendrick's a video kid.
Facts?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about.
Wow.
No, that's a fact. I forgot about that.
Kendrick. Wow. See, perfect example right there.
What else I've been listening to? I've been listening to a lot of old and new Earth Gang. Like I just feel like it's the most fucking amazing shit
Their album.
I've ever heard.
It's like-
Still, like they just are fucking.
Flawless.
And maybe
is the
because
only
I
thing
feel
I can come
like
up with.
they like it just remind me of me and Dog a lot. It's just like
Style wise, it's one
Earth
of them.
Gang.
They're very unique.
Both niggas like you.
Mhm.
If you know me and Jav, you really listen to our music. You know us like, and you listen to Earth Gang, and y'all understand like you know like which nigga we kind of like, right? And it just fucks me up. Like these niggas are dope as shit, and both niggas kind of like
and their video
it
concepts.
fucks me up. Like
Their videos are
that's his name, Olu. Olu reminds me of Dogma so much. It just it literally like it fucks me up sometimes. I'll listen to the shit and I be like, damn.
What happened to the other duos, man?
Oh,
I'm just thinking about other duos out there. Like
No, that shit don't exist no more, bro. I'm
It's
just keeping it real.
Drago and Bean.
We're gonna bring it back.
it's hard.
Oh my god.
I was
So
just
that was
listening
my
to
last
Fat
year's
Guy-
shit.
Or no, you know who
I
I,
was on
really
Drago and
fucked
Beano
with,
hard.
like even before Earth Gang. You know who I fucked with heavy? That was like, oh, that's me and dog. Flatbush Zombie.
Yeah.
Dope as
Damn,
a
that's another one.
That's a trio.
And they let
Yeah,
me
trio.
right. They
Yeah.
three,
Yeah.
but
And one of the dude's name is
he
Juice.
Technically make the beats kind of
Eric make beats.
He started rapping a little bit, but he's
Yeah, he'll
yeah,
rap.
Yeah, but he
But it's really mainly like
That's like 808 Sage. But
they be like,
he coming soon.
I forgot
Coming
about
soon.
Flatbush Zombie though.
man,
exactly,
dope as
exactly,
fuck.
exactly.
Fuck.
See, but they got into that like that Beast Coast wave with the
Yeah.
with Pro Era and all them. And
Yeah.
I think they kind of got lost in that mix a little bit because
Well, yeah, some things are just a wave, and then
Yeah.
when that wave is good as momentum,
Mhm.
but you got to get beyond that wave.
Yeah, they needed to come on some Earth Gang shit, some
Yeah.
real a real beautiful album, something that felt good and
Yeah.
it fit their vibe and it fit their audience and everything. I just haven't heard anything commercial from them in a while. So
Yeah, I think that's the main thing.
Yeah, like-
because to me, all the albums I listen to, they're great.
Mhm.
You know, it fits they sound, but like it's just some guys they're not gonna.
you got to polish it up. You
they're
got to
not-
polish it somewhere.
Yeah, some guys.
That
they're-
I feel like that's
it
where
take-
we at with the shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're
it's
not.
polish.
It's too much hip hop. It's too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Too rough for niggas. Like,
Yeah, because to me, like when people say, "Oh, that hip hop stuff that's not there," I'm like, "It's there.
This is
It's-
it. This
it's
is what
out-
it is.
It's
Like
out there plenty,
Mhm.
but it's not."
I've
the
said
market.
that.
Yeah.
You talking about me?
It's not programmed. It's not being.
I was the guy he's talking about.
It's not being programmed on
Yeah.
you because the radio, just listening to the radios. The only part of the radio I catch, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. The only part of the radio I catch is the Breakfast Club podcast, where they're
Oh,
introing
shit.
the music and not introing the music.
That's what made me think about what I'm watching. Watching No Jumper,
Mhm.
Breakfast Club. American Dad is the funniest fucking cartoon. The funniest fucking cartoon. Like I thought Family Guy was like like American Dad.
No,
is
American Dad different.
fucking funny, and I'm watching Gossip Girl. I said it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
I
god, I
watched
get hip
Got
to
Some
it.
Girl.
Okay.
Shit's fucking good. My girl got me hip to the shit. I ain't
Okay.
gonna lie. The
Shout
shit
out
is
to-
fucking. I'm about to make a song off the shit. Shit is that good.
Okay. Oh,
Boom.
before I wrap up, I'm gonna let y'all go because we niggas got shit to do. I am watching Naked and Afraid. If y'all, hey,
Hey, bro, look,
Hey.
I used to watch
heard
that when I
that.
was working for the county. Like, Naked and
That's-
Afraid is. I can only imagine what
It's
they
not
on right
real
now.
no more though.
Naked and Afraid XL. So it's 3 groups, and they can meet each other and all that. It's like episode season like 11 or some shit like that. It's
check that shit
bro,
out.
Discovery Plus. If y'all ain't got Discovery Plus yet, I suggest y'all invest. If y'all got a girl, she'll love all the travel channel, food shit, all the food channel shit.
Ain't that a part of Disney?
No, it's the
Disney
it's the
buy. See, you know
National
how
Geographic.
Disney buying every
That's the
fucking
National
thing. Like,
Geographic. Discovery. I didn't know Discovery is that big. They got Food Channel. They got like all the Discovery stuff. They got TLC. The HGTV
Disney
shit.
is the goatee of the game right now. They pimping everybody. They got ESPN. That shit
Oh, yeah.
fucked me up. They bought ESPN.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
y'all
that's it.
niggas
Yeah,
is
that's it.
fucking bonkers.
All right, y'all. I think we're coming to the end here. I want to say thank you.
Appreciate it.
Are
Thank
there
you.
any shout outs?
Thank you.
Y'all want to plug in anything y'all want to tell the people before we let y'all go?
Just go stream our music
It never stops 3.
on all
It's out
platforms.
right now.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
Stops
It
3.
Never Stops 3 out right now. Got a lot of hot features from the city.
Mm-hmm.
we just really got all of our older stuff on all platforms.
Hell
So
yeah.
definitely.
So when you go on whatever the fuck you listen to, Spotify, iTunes,
Definitely
put in
go
Blow Money and
had that
download
conversation.
all that shit.
We had
Download
that
it,
conversation on the
motherfuckers.
first episode.
Because it's gonna fuck you up.
Oh yeah, we didn't got that there.
It's there.
Definitely stream.
Go
Blow
on
Money.
YouTube and put in Blow Money FLG. Watch all that shit.
Subscribe, please.
Hell yeah.
And please subscribe.
Follow us on the IG.
Thank you
And
guys.
shout out to my mama and guy.
Hey, of course.
My daddy too.
P.O.P. holding it
Hold me down.
More to come.
I appreciate y'all.
Thank you. Man.
King Maul, Sample God, Go Studios. Play that funky music. I am Justra.